Hello, viewers. You're watching Bipolar Opposites. I'm your guy, Tim Cohen. Today, I be telling you stories of people I lost to cancer. I, I can't see you, but how many of you guys lost someone you loved to cancer? I'm sure a lot of you have your hands up. Well, if you want to, I don't know, but well, I have stories which I think people who lost people to cancer will understand these stories. Now, why am I doing this? Because it's an important topic. Why am I talking about me? Well, just opening myself up to you guys. So, here we go. First off, my grandma Faye. I was 2 years old when my grandma Faye died. Now, her thing was, she married my grandpa. She was his third wife. Now, my dad did not want to address her as his stepmother. But Grandma Faye, well, she couldn't have children. She had no grandchildren. So, she had nothing. And then I came along. And then they called her Grandma Faye. And that was like the highest honor that anyone could give her. I mean, now she was a grandma. She was the one that had all those, when you have a wallet and you open up and all the pictures fall down? Well, that was my Grandma Faye. Do I remember? Unfortunately, no. But, well, she was a heavy smoker and she had lung cancer. Now, from what I understand, her favorite phrase was, "Oh shit." Not good for a 3-year-old, but, she was special, and when I die, I'm going to be buried in the burial plot with her and my grandpa. Hold on, I'll get to grandpa in a few seconds. That was lung cancer, those two. Then there was Sarah. Sarah was the first love I ever had, and possibly the love of my life, I don't know. I mean, I was 7 years old when she died, but still, she was 8 years old. She had a brain tumor, quite possibly from birth. Were we best friends? Hell yes, we were beyond that. I mean, she she was great. She'd play with me every damn day, do whatever I wanted. Some of you know, hyperactive brain. So, I want to do something. I'll start doing it. But then let's say I want to do something else. And over and over and over because of my OCD. But Sarah went with everything. Anything I wanted to do, she did. But, unfortunately, she died. And it was very rough on me because I loved her. And, if she were still alive, we'd probably be married right now with 5 kids. And she'd be a lawyer and I'd be a doctor and everything would be happy, happy, happy. But, unfortunately, happy, happy, happy hardly ever happens. Alright, now back to my grandpa. He died of liver cancer. He was great to me. When I was a kid, if I was homesick from school, my mom and dad had to work, he would come right over Grandpa Patrol and take care of me the whole day. He didn't care whatever I did. He was so, so great. He died when I was, I think, 12? It was a hard loss. I mean, he had liver cancer. I was supposed to have seen him one more time. Unfortunately, he died before I could get to visit him in Florida. Now, we have a theory that maybe if he'd stayed here in the state of New York, maybe he would have lived a little while longer, as the New York doctors would have noticed something. But Florida doctors would understand, whatever. So, did he die early? Yeah. But, touch and plays my heart. Next, I'll talk about my grandma. My grandma and I were very, very close. She always wanted to hang out with me. I'd go over to my aunt's and we'd spend time together. I mean, my cousins were at college. My mom and my aunt would go shopping, and my aunt had to spend 3 hours in the produce store, a section of the store, so quite a bit of time we had. I mean, we had pizza together, we played games together, we talked, we watched TV together. I think I remember most of the Langoliers. 6 hours for a bunch of black Pac-Men with fangs. We watched it for 6 hours! But she unfortunately had bone cancer in the end. Originally, she had breast cancer, and she survived for 15 years. Her death really, really broke me. I mean, I was in high school at the time, and I couldn't go to class. I was having such a hard time. I was an emotional wreck, but I made it through it, and she was always kind of a place in my heart. Finally, I'll talk about my dog, Casper. Well, I can share plenty of stories about him, but let's go to the end because I have so many happy stories, but this isn't supposed to be happy stories. Well, he developed liver cancer and passed away. Well, actually had to be put down. It was just one of the roughest days of my life. But here's my little buddy who did everything with me. We wanted adventures together. I mean, we'd just go walking off all kinds of places and just had so much fun. We'd read comics together. We did everything together. Some of you shared the bed with me, but unfortunately, everyone's got to go. So 15 years, Casper. Hope you're in doggy heaven with Amber and Cosmo and Cody and having lots and lots of fun. Well, I guess that'll do it for today. Be sure to come back for more bipolar opposites next time. Until then, Tim Coven, out.